Welcome to the weekly wrap up. We are ending the week with mortgage rates slightly higher on some products, but not on all. On other products, we might be exactly the same as where we started the week for rates. But in the meantime, we have had some really big news, and we have to understand how it ripples and affects our day-to-day spending, and most importantly, the mortgages for our clients. The downgrade of the U.S. Credit from AAA to AA+. Yes, we care. Yes, it matters. And at the end of the day, it will ripple into every category that we spend or that we buy. And the most important thing, it probably puts a floor of how low our interest rates could ever go in the future. And why was it downgraded? Guys, listen to this stat. It's very interesting. The other AAA rated credit countries, on average, they have anywhere from 40 to about 45% debt versus their GDP, or kind of what their country produces, or think about income, right? Like that country's deriving income. The US has 101% of debt versus our GDP, or kind of the income that our country produces. Is it any reason why we got downgraded? No. And it really speaks volumes to how this country is managing their debt and how they're dealing with it. So this is a ripple effect, and I really hope a wake-up call to our government to figure it out. Now, let's get back to mortgages, because the most important thing that we're talking to clients about this week is similar to what our country has a problem with, and it's debt. Many of my client appointments this week are about, yes, you qualify for X, but in order to get there, we have to pay off this piece of debt, this piece of debt, this piece of debt, because many clients are carrying a lot of debt and they've got a lot of equity in their home that we want them to reallocate to give them the most buying power possible. And those kind of conversations are happening because clients think they want to put a big down payment down. And what I'm saying is, put a little less down payment down. Let's deal with some of this debt, and let's make some overall improvements to your monthly cash flow. So when I do show you a little bit higher mortgage payment, you can do it because you got rid of all this debt over here. So guys, if you have clients that are not having these kind of strategic discussions, call us. This is the time where your advice, our advice, is really going to matter and make a difference if a client buys or decides to sit it out for a little bit more time. If there's anything else that we can help with, let me know.